Hello guys, it's Carrie. How's it going? Oh my goodness, it has been a day today. Been a day. Ugh. So, the wifey let me sleep in this morning, which was wonderful. She got up with the puppy who usually has me up at 5:30 in the mornings. And so, yeah, I got to sleep in. It was really nice, but got up and relaxed for a little bit, watched some videos, and then decided to come in here. Well, when I moved my craft room, I put down some squares of carpet underneath my desk. Well, my chair wouldn't roll because it kept getting caught on the edges of the pieces of carpet. They were just squares, like I said. So I was gonna run and grab a new piece of carpet that was whole, just from, a thrift store or something. The Habitat for Humanity store usually has rugs and things like that. But then Robin suggested that I use the one that I had out in the garage. It was just filthy. So I decided that I would, clean it up, got it all nice and vacuumed, and then we were putting it under this table, which is my drafting table that I've had for 30 years. I think in my very last video I talked about it. Maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, I've had this draft table for 30 years and I love it. Nice and sturdy. So I removed all of the pieces of carpet, and then we were putting the new carpet underneath the rug. The rug underneath the desk. And when we lifted it, one of the leg pieces, the brackets that hold the leg on, just completely broke off. All of my stuff was on the table, but luckily we were able to kind of steady it while I removed everything, and then I was able to find some screws that worked. There was only one screw holding the whole thing together. It was crazy. I don't know if you can hear Cinder chewing on something down here. Hey, stop chewing on that. So anyway, then that made me, of course, all hot and sweaty, so I had to go relax and, get my brain back in the mood to craft. So here we are. Hopefully things will go a lot smoother, but I did want to show you what I did. Let's see, today's Saturday, so yesterday I stood in my kitchen and I did these. So these will all go in my new journal when I make them. This one probably won't. It was a whole page at one point, but then it ripped in the process, but it still turned out pretty good, the blue. So anyway, I thought I'd kind of give a quick flip through of the papers. Let me move that out of the way so I have some place to set these. So yeah, so these are gonna look sweet in my new journal. I decided that I love the graph paper. That's going to be fun. And it's just a composition notebook, graph paper one. School supplies are out now, guys, so if you make your journals out of composition notebooks, they are 50 cents at Walmart right now. Woohoo! So I don't know how well you guys can see, but that one got a little pink and a little yellow. I think these were supposed to be my orange ones, but apparently I didn't add enough yellow or red or I don't know. That's okay. I don't care. Pink is not so bad. Plus I can always add other colors to the pages. But I was tired of just having the plain background white papers, so these turned out really fun. Blue. There you go, Nicole. Nice teal blue. Yeah, I like how these turned out. Both sides got pretty well saturated. I was impatient. I didn't let them soak as long as Elle does. And like I said, I got this idea from Never Hopeless by Elizabeth. Of course, I'll link her channel down below. So I wasn't as patient with leaving them in there. It was hot. I had my oven on. It's summer. It was kind of stupid. I might have to do this project in the winter. So yeah, so we got the blues and we got the greens, blue green, green. Then I managed to make some purple. These are pretty dark, so but I really like them. I like how when I laid another paper, it was probably this paper actually, right on top of there, it left its mark on this page, which is kind of fun. Makes it different. So yeah, so that's what I did yesterday. I spent time making these papers up for my new creative daily journal that I'm making for next month. So yeah, see, I ended up with a lot of pink. Oh, here's some more blue. More blue. And I don't care if the edge is ripped, it just makes it more authentic. And like even this one lost a piece of its border. This is that old printer paper that you would run through your printers, and it held on to the sides. I have a bunch of that laying around. There's another one. I really like how that one came out, kind of pink and purple. So yeah, it was super fun to do. It was very hot though, so I won't be doing that in the middle of the heat again. But I started at about 8:30 and then I finished at about 11 or so. I'm not sure. And I was a ball of sweat and tired, and I even took the papers out of the oven and just let them air dry because it was just too hot to stand there. So took a few little shortcuts. But anyway, I thought I'd bring you along today for this page. This would be for Monday the 13th. So I'm not that far behind. I'm still a little bit behind, but I've been kind of waiting to make a video with you guys to do this page. So this is the day that I received Happy Mail from Allison, and so I'm going to use a bunch of her Happy Mail stuff to put in here. So I thought that would be fun. So by the time I was done with all that yesterday, I thought, oh yeah, I'll record a video. No. Okay. Glue stick, MIA. MIA glue stick. I had them. Oh, there it is. So anyway, I thought I was going to film a video, and then nope, I was too wore out. I have a really bad hip, and in the process of walking around my kitchen, which is not huge by any means, but my hip will go out at the drop of a hat for absolutely no reason, and so I decided to just chill in my chair for the rest of the day mostly. I watched Keisha's, it's a craft fair of some sort, virtual craft vendors market. I don't have it on, but I have the YouTube up and I can see what it's called. So anyway, I'll link that down below. She's doing it pretty much all day today, so if you watch my video today, which is, like I said, it is Saturday the 18th, then you'll be able to see that. But anyway, excuse me, I ended up purchasing a few things, not very many, because you know, I could go absolutely nuts purchasing things. Plus, a lot of the stuff is vintage, and we've talked about the fact that I'm not a big vintage person. I'm not a big lace person. I'm not a big fabric person. So I love to support other artists, but you know, I'm not going to buy something just because they're selling it. I have to like it. All right, let's see if I can get this napkin on here. I'm going to actually turn this. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. We'll go there and hope for the best. Ugh, okay, this ought to be fun. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's just go. I don't care. Like I said, I don't care if it's wrinkled. I would just like it to, you know, fit on the page because it's a really cool napkin. There we go. It grabbed. Oh, and I love that you can see the music notes behind it. That's really cool. And there we go. Oh, that's so neat. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, let's grab the baby washcloth. Give it a little push around. Make sure everything sticks. There's a few little bubbly spots, but I'm gonna check and see the alignment of my book. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. So, anyway, at least now I move it again. And I'm just gonna trim this off real quick, and then I will stand up and get it right back in frame. So the rug situation saved me a trip out of the house. It's hot outside again, but at the same time, I was kind of, saved me the trip, but then it caused me some issues. But I'm actually glad that it happened when Robin was home and she was actually in here with me, helping me, because I probably would have had every single craft or every single piece of stuff that's up here on my desk on the floor, and I probably would have been on the floor when Robin got home and just a puddle of mess. What am I? Let's turn it over, Carrie. Sorry about my arm being all in the way, but so anywho, how's you guys' day going? You can tell mine has been a cluster this morning. It's been a cluster. But I don't care. This makes me feel good to be in here, working in my craft book. Well, I'm cutting the top of that page, but that's fine. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright. Stand back up. Get you back in frame. Like so. Put that over there. Alright, so I'm going to put this on here. This is the note from Allison. I'm going to actually make it a pocket. And that'll go right in there, like so. Actually, I'll probably put it that way. But I really like the camera on there, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna cut the camera off. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Cut the camera off. I'm gonna save this journaling card. I'm gonna use it for this journal, but I'll probably end up making or using another tag of hers, but I want to use this. I filmed 2 videos this day, so I want to use that. I can still use that as a tag, but before I do that, she sent me these lovely borders, and I want to put one right here and one at the top. Yep, just like so. I'll grab the glue paper so that I don't end up gluing myself to the table. I got to watch Nicole from Relax Cut Glue live this morning. That was a treat. She was testing out her new webcam, and so she ended up being on for 2.5 hours. It was really fun. She's a lot of fun. Lots of fun topics come up when you're watching lives, and it's neat to watch somebody that you really like to watch them craft live. It's a different environment than when you're just doing what I'm doing, just filming a video. Lots of stuff can happen or go wrong when you're filming a live. Oh, it's so cool. I love that border stuff so much, and it's crooked. I don't do anything straight. Oh, I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, but there's so many of you guys out there, you crafters, that inspire me. I get the biggest kick out of watching videos and hanging out with you on lives and staring wishfully thinking at your Etsy shops, and crafting community is just a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So probably after this I'll head back over to Keisha's sale, because it's going on all day, like I said, and it's been nice to see the different ladies and what they're selling, and to, you know, try and support. I mean, like I said, I didn't spend a lot of money yesterday, but you know, when I can support the YouTube community or just the crafter community that is, you know, everybody's struggling right now. So I try to do what I can when I can. Oh my goodness, this is turning out so fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. yeah, so I will move this out of the way, put the lid on the glue, find the tag that I wanted to stick in there, like a so. I'll journal on the back, but I'm gonna add another tag. I'm not sure where all the stuff she sent me went there. I think she sent a tag. Yes, she did. Oh, she did. Look at there. So that could also go on here, and I can journal on the back of that. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy, buddy, buddy. See, Instafix. Okay. Let me get my tiny scooted. Make sure you guys are still in frame. You are. See, now I can sort of roll better on this. My chair is all messed up too. It's just the way it goes. So for this, I'm going to use one of these guys, and let's make sure that I'm doing it right. I want the fold part to not have any paper runner. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is so funny. This is one of those moments where you're like, oh my gosh, am I really that dumb? So this little tape runner was not working, and it was not working, and it was not working. I wasted, and I hate to waste because I hate to spend money on anything. Anyway, I wasted a bit of the little refill cartridges because I don't, you don't have to buy a whole new one of these every single time. So I buy the refills, and it was just chewing through stuff, and it wasn't rolling smooth, and it was just, oh, it was so frustrating. So I was just getting ready to pitch it, but I knew that it wasn't this. It was the inserts, and I thought, how could I buy, so many bad in refills for one thing? Well, it helps if you get it closed all the way. It has to close all the way for the mechanisms to work, and this back part wasn't pushed down far enough. Once I pushed it down far enough, everything works like a charm. Lord of mercy, I was so frustrated. Alright, there we go. So now I can still open this up and read it, which it's not personal. It's, it's just her telling me that she's sending me some tidbits, Miss Allison. And let's see, we had Jimmy John's for dinner. And I want to put that I filmed the videos. Maybe I'll put that right up here. That'd look kind of cute, just right at the top like that. Like so, and then the date. And then this will go in behind that or in front of it, I don't care, whichever. Maybe askew like so. Like so. Oh, I love working in these journals so much. I think I'm going to use that tape runner on this little piece too because it's a little bit thicker piece and I don't want it to go anywhere. See how wonderfully it works if you operator error. Alright, let's see. Put it right about there. That's so cute. And then I can write filmed Creative Daily Journal and my Happy Mail from Allison. I did 2 videos that day. That's not a normal for me. I don't normally film 2 videos in a day. When you get Happy Mail and you're so excited about it and you want everybody to see it when you see it, then you have to film it. So I didn't want to wait till the next day to open it. I mean, instant gratification. Hello. Let's see, Monday the 13th. And we had Jimmy John's for dinner. I love sandwiches, especially in the summertime, because they're, trust me, I like my, meat and potato meals. If you've seen me, you realize that. But in the summertime, I prefer lighter meals. So I don't want anything in the crock pot. I don't want anything that's been cooked in the oven. Stuff on the grill feels a lot lighter than cooking it in the house. We did have steaks the other night for dinner, and we cooked them in the house because it was too hot and I was too tired to go stand in front of the 9,000 million degree, whatchamacallit, grill. That's the word I was looking for. So, anyway, but I love, like I said, I love sandwiches, I love salads. You know, I turn into a bunny rabbit in the summertime. I just don't want to eat all that hot, heavy food. So, yeah. Oh, I just love how this page is turning out. Allison, thank you so much again. If you're watching this, I really appreciate it. You made my whole day. You made me feel very special. Very cute. Oops, I'm gonna lose that forever. I might have to put a paper clip or something on that so that it doesn't get lost in the abyss. But for now, I'm just gonna tuck those. I'll do my journaling later. Maybe something like this. Ah, that turned out beautiful, if I do say so myself. So thank you guys for watching very much. I do appreciate it. If you liked what you saw, please give me a like down below, big old thumbs up. If you didn't like it, of course, you can leave me a thumbs down. Also, if you liked what you saw, please subscribe. I appreciate it. And oh guys, I actually hit over 100 subscribers this last week. Yay! Thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you that has hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me, especially because I really, you know, when I started this, I didn't know how many people I was gonna get, and you know, you tell yourself, well, if you get one subscriber, then someone's watching you anyway, and you're not just out there doing this alone. So, anyway, I do not do it for the money. I don't have any desire to do it for the money. I do this because I love you guys and I love having fun making videos and making art. And if somebody happens to want to watch with me, then that just makes it all the better. Anyway, enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend, and we will talk to you shortly. Peace.